little island there. Maybe we'll go back over to that. Oh. Hello everyone, I'm HardCorn, and this is episode 41 of HardCorn Terralith NOMAD. We are out here in the desert now, or I guess the Badlands actually. We stopped at this lovely little tower up here last time, with a nice little arch in the background there. I believe the sun is moving downwards here, so it's going to be nightfall in just a little bit. Might bed down for a bit, might just go and check out that arch over there, or the ruined portal. But anyway, we're going to continue south and see what else there is to see. So let's go see. Alright, so yeah, that is going down a bit. I'm going to go ahead and, guys, alright, set these guys down while I go over here and take a look at this ruined portal, see if there's anything worthwhile in it. This is one of the fancier ones. Okay, we're getting a little bit of jitter there. Something's generating. Let's see, I'm not really seeing a chest. It's there, it's hidden. Oh, there we are. What do we got? Lodestone. That's nice. I got 19 compasses, but really don't need to find my way back to here. So, yeah, really nothing in there for me. Okay. Oh, but it is nightfall, so I'm going to find a safe spot. Over here, I guess. And bed down for the night. Hopefully nothing came out in the dark after me. Alright, so let's head back over to my dudes. Gather up the gang and move on. Hey guys. Did you scare off any creepers last night, kitty? Let's see, you guys dropped any scoots? If there's enough of them, I am interested in making some wolf armor. Not seeing any around. Gotta watch out around here. Okay. Well, it was worth a look. Hey, guy. Alright, let's see our situation here. Yeah, alright. Pop that loose. Tuck it in there. Where's my thing? There we are. Alrighty. We're going to continue on to the south. Gotta watch where I'm going here. Okay, now, I believe I spotted this actually before, but these can be a bit dangerous. There are pillagers in there. Oh, we got a little ruin over here. Pillager showing up yet? I think a vine just grew. Anything worthwhile? Just bricks. And assured. That's usually how it goes. I don't see anyone over there, but usually there are some pillagers. Thinking gonna kind of keep my distance there. I don't want any trouble. Plus I think we need to go up this way in order to get by at all. Or, you know, in order to continue south. There we are. Seeing so many arches. Oh, my. Okay, so... yeah. This is like Pillager Central over here, apparently. Yeah, there's one of them there. Well, well, that's kind of an island anyway. Yeah, it looks like we lost the stream for a moment there. But we are back. Alright, so we're going to scoot over this way a bit. Wooded Badlands. Still vanilla. And we'll make our way across here. Alrighty, are we still heading south here? Yeah, we are. Beautiful area. Another arch. Oh, it's so long. This is like the last few weeks I've seen so many arches in here after going for so long playing in with Terralith and not seeing any. I don't know if it's just this they fixed something in this version or what. Okay, am I able to get through here? We're here to take a look. That's going to be difficult. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go down to the shore here and maybe lead this guy across. Or we need to go up here and go around the other side. See if we can do that. Maybe not up here, but, you know. I gotta double back a little ways here. Alright, actually how far over are we here? Yeah. We do want to be back over that way, about 500. About half a kilometer there. But we are, at this point, looking to visit as many Terralith surface biomes as we can. And there aren't any in the oceans. Okay, there's some smoke going on over there. So there's something. Oh, another one of those towers there. That's nice. What is that? Oh, it's a boat. That's cool. Oh, man, that is like way up on the cliff. Man, so many of the arches around here. Beautiful. Kind of wish I had distant horizons going. I'm thinking... Oh, man, I hate to lose the horse, but it might be time to leave him behind. You know what? Let me see. Yeah, this is like a good spot here. I'm going to lead him across over there, because we do need to get over a bit. 450 blocks here. Let's see. Okay. coming? Alright. Don't go sinking with that iron horse armor. On across. Sun's getting low. Oh my goodness. These guys. Alright, let's see if I can go over here a bit. See if we can avoid them. Cactus, though. Don't care for that. Try to avoid that. There's pillagers everywhere around here. They don't see me, do they? No, they seem to be just looking around. Alright. Come on up here. Up the rise here. Maybe we'll get out of their view. Alright. Okay, guys. Gonna make our way over this way a bit. And see if we can avoid them. Careful, bunnies. I think they went in the water. That's fine. They're welcome to it. Alright, gotta watch my step here. Alright, where's that put us? Yeah, we're a bit closer to being on track. There's a little pyramid. Okay. Actually looking pretty decent. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry. Sorry, guy. Wasn't watching where I was going. Actually, we kind of need to put down stakes here. And bed down for the night. Come on now. Nighttime, pretty sure. There we go. Well, night light. Alright. Good morning. No presents from the kitties? Okay, that's fine. Alright. Let's see. Where's that put us? Not too bad. We are going to go south over this way. We do want to kind of cut this way a bit, but it might be easier going that way. I do, however, want to go take a look over there and see what that is. That looks like a Terralith biome. It might be the whole Bryce Canyon biome, which we have been to before, but it's worth taking a look. Alrighty. Let's go see what this lovely biome is. And we'll probably cut back around over that way. Alright, let's watch out for cactus, though. It could just be vanilla. Oh, we got, yeah, we got a little bit of that going on. Yeah, Bryce Canyon, and I'm pretty sure we have visited that already. Yes, we have. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna head back over here. I know there are some desert-related Terralith biomes. We want to try to visit those. Let's see. Oh, but we got the river to cross. Alright, I guess we gotta go. Well, maybe we should go on the east side of that rise there. No harm in that. Don't want to fall in a cave, but, you know, there would be harm in that. course, this is all just river going through, so that's fine. We'll come down over this way, cross the river, and then go up there. That should work. Let's see if we got a good access here. Yeah, there we go. All right. Come on, guy. In the water. And across. Oh, we've got another road portal. Go check that one out. Come on, guys. We're almost to the almost to the other side. Almost across. Get my words mixed up sometimes. All right. Up we go. I don't think I'm gonna bother with the thing. There's generally nothing in there that I need right now. Oh, there were some holes there. That's not great. So yeah, we're going south, and we're more or less on track. Maybe cut over this way a little bit. That takes us into this valley here. Y'all got any scoots you dropped? Like I said, I'm looking for them. Want some armor for my pups. I guess they get a little skittish around horses. Okay. Ah. Another one of these. And we've got some cows around it. Alright. We'll do a little cattle breeding here. And check if there's anything worthwhile in the tower. Hey guys, stay out of the fire. Here, guys. Some longhorns here. There we go. There we are. Alright. The rest can wait. That's fine. Alright, let's see what we got here. Protection 1, I think I'm okay. Some gold. Mending rod. What do I got here? I got mending on that one. I haven't really been using it. Gold sticks. Terracotta. Nice little bed. Set a spawn point, but it doesn't matter because this is hardcore. Okay. Another carrot on a stick. That's cool. I don't see any pigs around though. Plain old book. I have several of those. Probably more than I'm going to need. And up here we got some more emeralds. So I can fit those in there. I'm going to consolidate some of those. Golden horse armor. Is that... I'm not sure what the armor class is for that. Yeah. Breaking 3. 2. Yeah. I don't know. Do I need it? I don't know if I need it. Really, I'm more after fortune if I can get that. Anyway. Excuse me. I think that's it for now. Let's go ahead and head down. Come on. Get down. Was there... there a crafting table? Because I do want to consolidate that stuff. No, there was not. Okay. This is one outside. Don't recall seeing one. But I can always make one. Hey, guy. Alright. Any more planks for that? Okay, what do I got here? Unbreaking 2. Yeah, I want to combine that with that one. Leave that. Or no, I'll put it on this, on the diamond sword, I think. Anyway, what was I looking to make here? Oh yeah. There we go. Makes a little bit of room. All right. Go ahead and grab a guy here. Which way was south? Is it over this way? That's east. That is south. That's gonna be interesting. Well, we'll see what's over there. We'll see. We're not gonna complain yet about things we haven't seen yet. Come on. All right. Off we go. I haven't seen any drop scoots. Let's get a little bit of XP here. There we are. We're heading south, right? Yes, we are. Okay. Beautiful country here. Okay. A few little peephole. Alright. Some situation here. I think we gotta scooch over this way. Get around that water. But the sun is going down, so let's get over to this little flat area here. Put down stakes, or a stake. Tie this guy up for the night. And have a little nap. Hello. Alrighty. Still no scoots. Come on, scoot, dude. Scoot with the scoots. Alright, south that away. Let's get moving. Alright. Get up on this hill. See what we can see. Oh, a little ruin over here. And then we've got ocean. Probably more bricks. Yep, more bricks. And, oh, there is more land over there, guys. Wow. That looks crazy. But it's not someplace I'm going to be able to bring the horse. Unfortunately. Ooh. Oh my. There. Okay, I'm guessing that that is probably a mine. Yeah, there's tracks and stuff over there. That's a little exposed mine there. Yep, and there's some of the planks over there, the wood supports and all that. So yeah, got a mine over there. That's cool. All right, so I think it's gonna be time to let the horse run free. You know, what's the lyrics of that song goes? Horse with no name. Yeah. Anyway, I think this is the part in the song where we let the horse go free. So, let's go ahead and this away. We'll grab the saddle, and the armor. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Um, hmm. Yeah. Not really a lot that I can get rid of. Charcoal. Got this charcoal, I got the coal. I've been finding coal and stuff. The charcoal I can probably get rid of. Um, I always start, like using charcoal because, it's renewable and all that. So kind of a habit of using that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Which is why I have it on hand. Come on down, guys. We're gonna make our way over here. Find a safe spot for you guys to jump down. Or for me to scoot on across. So you guys can teleport to me. Alright, we're gonna go over here. That is some craziness over here. I want to see what that is. I don't strictly recognize the colors as being the same. Maybe it's just the distance? I don't know. But it seems like that could be a non-vanilla biome. So we're going to check it out. It is insane looking. Alright. So, man, we got so much junk. So much junk. I'm going to need some more planks. Crud. These are not going to stack at all. Dang it, I don't want to lose the armor. I guess it's just time to chuck the charcoal. And we'll pop the thing there. Ah, okay. Put it over there out of the way. Okay. Alright, so we need to put a boat down. I guess I could have just done that. And another boat. And another boat. And I'm going to actually make a few more planks just to hold that space. Alright, guys. Come here. Need y'all in the boat. Come on, you're doing pretty good. Come on. There you go. That's how you do it. I need 2 leads. Okay. There we go. All right. Into the water, guys. There we go. All right. Let's go find out what the heck this is. Because this is, frankly, some craziness. Guys, what are you doing? That was weird. Deep warm ocean. Okay, so we got that. That is a Terralith thing. It does add that kind of thing. Except I didn't put that in my list. Interesting. Okay. And I don't know if I can insert like that. So, yeah, I'm just going to put it at the end here. There we are. Okay. So, yeah. Technically, that's a biome. Technically, it's a an ocean biome, I guess. Deep lukewarm ocean. All right, what is this? This is some different colors here. Is it going to tell me? Just deep lukewarm ocean. Okay. Do I have to get up on it in order to find out? It is very odd. Warped Mesa. Cool. All right. We're going to mark that off. Maybe try to look at it a little bit more. I think we're going to check it on the list, though. I don't know if we're going to be able to get up there, like, at all. Where's my coordinates here? Yeah. Go around it. I think we do want to go around it this way. Exotic fish. All right. Ah, okay. Glow squid. Saw something glowy. That's pretty cool. That'd be a pretty neat place to put a base. Nice little bridges going between those little floaty bits. Oh, we got a boat up ahead. Maybe we can replenish some fish. Although I got lots of raw salmon. Mostly in case we run into more cats that I can recruit. They tend to lose the cats a bit more quickly than the other animals. Well, unless you count the parrots. Those go so fast. Okay. I got some iron. Don't really need that much more iron. I think we're okay. And not really going for cod, going for salmon. What we got? Look at the sea. No, dude, no. You're not getting in the boat with me. Okay, I'm gonna scoot because we obviously have oh, dude. Fine. Oh shoot. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. I'll just leave you to it. Okay, that was unfortunate. Well, I'm more or less on track. I guess I should go back this way a little bit. Not too much. Hopefully we'll find a tiny little uninhabited island. Maybe we can spend the night at. We do have a boat over there. Little island there. Maybe we'll go back over to that. Oh, and we also got this over here too. Question is, are there any waterfalls coming down off it? That's basically the only way I have to get up there. The spring ones, I think, usually have waterfalls. This one looks like a summer, and I don't know if they ever really do. Let me get that guy over there. Are you How are you unemployed? That's amethyst. It's more raw salmon. Might as well take it. Look at the C2 and unbreaking 3. The luck would be cool, but I don't really need it. Alright, how far over are we? Yeah. We can head this way a bit. We're going south, right? Yeah. Okay. How far down are we? 12:07. Okay. When do we get to 20,000 south? And then we'll cut west. Oh, there's a thingy down there. Got some deals down there for breathing as well. So, would it be worthwhile to take a look in here? I don't know. We've looked at a few, so it's quite possible that any benefit... Okay, now there's a spring. Now the thing is, as nice and bright as they look, you've got that dark canopy of cherry up there. That is going to tend to harbor some beasties. So I'm not really inclined to go up there at night or after a night has passed, to be honest. And we've already marked the Skyland Spring off in the book, I believe. Yeah, we've already marked off spring. It's autumn, summer, and winter that we're trying to get. If it had one of those nearby it that we could maybe bridge over to, that would be worth a look. Another boat. This is a bigger one. Oh, nice. Rain as well. This... Oh, wait, guy. That one looks like it's foundering a bit, but it should have enough room on it. Oh, we're getting to some ice here. Should have enough room on it to maybe put down my bed. Which I'm going to do very quickly. And then just sleep. This guy's going to try to go for it. Dude. Seriously? Alright. Seriously, guys? Come on. I swear, that's it. I'm taking all your stuff. Should throw a pufferfish at you. Oh my goodness. Alright. Where's the other one? I need them both. Where are they? Sometimes you go down and look around, you can see. There it is. Just, you know, broader view. Nope. Come on, guys. Alright. More raw salmon. I'll take it. And cook it later. Just Unbreaking 2. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, so, what else we got going on here? There's south. We're heading that way. Any, thing of interest? Looks like we're getting near the South Pole. Alright, guys. There's your right. Okay, guys, just leave the villagers alone. Come with me, guys. We're moving on. Just forget about them. Alright. Once again, I need the leads. Where's the lead? Which way did he go? There it is, right over there. What the heck? How am I missing it? There's always one or the other that I miss. Alright. Alright, need these because... Nope. Leading the animals out. No, come on up, guys. What are you... Oh my god. Come on out. Come on. Come on up. There you go. Alright. Sit down. Alright, come on up, guys. Dude, get back here. Alright. There we are. Alright. Those can stay. Grab this one. Back in the inventory. Alright. Oh my. Alright, so, let's continue on. Heading south. Let's see what there is to see. On the beach now. What's my situation there? I think gotta keep these on hand. In case we find any of our little feathered friends. We are want to look for animal breeding opportunities. Oh my. Okay. It might be back to the boats. You know what? Literally back to the boats. We're gonna go back to the boats and we're gonna sail around this junk. Okay. Sorry about all that business, pups. And kitty. Alright, where'd I come ashore? There we are. Okay, guys. Back into boats. Come on. There we go. Over this one. There you go. Come on. No, in the boat. In the boat, guy. Come on. There you go. Alright. Oh. Alright. They're coming. Alright, just making sure. Okay, so let's get a little assessment of the situation here. This way is south. And we're pretty much right on the track that we want to be on. But the track takes us right through all these icebergs, which somehow have lots of magma below them, which is weird. Alright, we're going to go around this way. See if we can't get around it. Oh, but it may just go on and on. I don't want to put a shore right by polar bears. That seems unwise. Question is, what is the extent of this? Ow, the heck was that? Oh, great. What broke it? Was it the squid? There's one. Where's the other? There it is. No! Get back in that boat. Back in the boat, kitty. Sit down. No! I swear. Sit down. Sit. Sit in the boat. No. Sit. Sit in the boat. This way. Yeah, fit. What are you doing? You can't. Get over here in the boat. There you go. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me see. I think I've... No, that... Okay, they're tethered together. Somehow. Okay, so I guess we're going to be a train. Yeah. I don't particularly care for that. But that's how it is. Alright. Shoot, we gotta get around this crud. I don't know. Maybe we should just go back the other way. Nice. Alright. What's the best way around this junk? I think I'm just going to try to get back on my track. of 20 kilometers eastwards. Try to find a place I can put in on the ice, bed down for the night safely, in relative safety, and see how things look in the morning. Gotta watch out for squid, though. Not something that I thought of, so a possibility. Yeah, I think we're just basically gonna have to come over this side of it. I think there's land over here. Probably what we should have done in the first place. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah. And I think this is west, so south over there. Alright, looks relatively peaceful. Gonna sleep. And see where that leaves us. Alright, I don't see anything coming at us. I think we're alright. Okay, so that's the east, there's the south. We wanna go generally south. So I think we're just gonna have to trek across the ice, guys. I'm thinking we'll go over there. Alright, that should get them through. Over here. I'm gonna need that. Come on now. Oh my goodness, how do I get this loose? Say it out loud. Let go. Over this way, guys. There you go. Alright, let's get these guys out. Okay, alright. I got one boat on me, so... Alright, I think that will do. Which way we're going? South, that way. Somehow. Yeah, I may have to, break a way through the ice. I do not have, however, Silk Touch. So this stuff is going to be breaking in the water. Isn't it? Where is there a spot? Maybe we can get around over here. Alright, guys, it's going to be a little bit of swimming. Yeah, I'll just scoot on and they'll come to me. Alright. This is south, this is south. Alright. I'm going to swim across to that next one there. Okay, we've got a polar bear over there. Make our way this way. Yep, some difficult terrain tonight. Definitely. Go over there. Where's my cat? There he is. Okay. Alright, is this south? That is south. Yeah, you can tell by the polar bears that it's south. I don't know. Alright, I guess stay away from the babies. Guys, don't get in the water just yet. Figuring my way out here. They're everywhere. Pushing me over, aren't you? Just zip on by. Maybe they don't be so bothered. Okay. Alright, let's get our bearings here. That is south. We're continuing to make our way that way. Wasn't planning on crossing a frozen ocean, but, you know. Does anyone? That's one problem with traveling with animals like that. Little narrow passages, they tend to try to bump you off. Okay, more polar bears. Okay. Your way across here. Guys, where are you? Come on, kitty. There you go. Gonna make for that one. Basically going from ice flow to ice flow. Trying to get these guys to follow. Is it? Yeah. We do want to get over further that way. Generally speaking. But in a situation like this, you go where you can. Sun's getting low again. More polar bears. Let me see. Some melting ice over there. Does that mean we're getting out of the cold areas? I don't think so. Probably not. Watch out for that guy. Guys, quit bumping me. Get across to there. At some point, we're going to have to make some more boats. Man, how far does this go? Alrighty. Yep. Getting there. This way. Come on, guys. There we go. Alright, I think it is time for a little sleep. There we go. Good morning. Those on hand. Alright. South still. Alright. How far over are we? Yeah, we're pretty close. I think we can go this way. Uh-oh. Looks like we just had the stream disconnect and reconnect there. If you feel like you missed anything important, I do plan to repost this tomorrow. I am recording locally. And I do plan to repost this to YouTube as soon as I can. Okay, what's the way forward here? Man. Okay, I see land, and I see lots of polar bears. Well, maybe we'll go over this way. We'll make for land. It'll put us a little bit off our course, but from the looks of it, it might get us back on it, ultimately. Unless there's just an island over there. Oh, more polar bears. Lovely. Alright, I'm gonna run on by. Got a baby with him. Or her. Okay. Didn't seem to mind us too much. Alright. We're back to land over here. That's good. Snowy taiga. And that way will be south. Okay. Alright, back on land. Oh, okay. Careful, guys. I should actually change my boots if we're going to be going through the snow. That's our situation. We need to scooch over this way a bit. Which is fine. We got a little ice to trek over. And then there's some land over there. Excellent. Climb this little seaside dune here. And make our way over here. Guys all still with me? Yeah. All right. Flowers over there. Gotta keep a lookout for interesting structures as well. As well as biomes. Since they added the haze effect, it stuff over from the distance kind of takes on a different character. Different look anyway. So, you know, familiar biomes may not quite seem immediately recognizable. Hey, Piggy. I was considering whacking it, but... Okay. More ice over there. Looks like some ice marsh over there. Which we've already been to, so... Not gonna bother with. Okay, we got some XP opportunities here. Ding. Okay, a little bit. No, Terra, you're kind of the odd man out there. I'm still going south, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll go up here. Actually, what's our course? Yeah, we're okay. Could go a bit this way, just in case that goes off a cliff or whatever. Yeah. Sorta, kinda. Okay. And it looks like we're getting into some swamp over here. Yep, good old ice marsh. We have seen it before. Cool trees. Oh dear. Yeah. Those, I'm forgetting what they're called, but, yeah. There be pillagers there. And they just keep spawning, too. So, yeah. Let me see, what's our position? Yeah. We'll skew a little this way. And stay away from that thing, because it's kind of bad news. You know, there can be some nice stuff in there, I guess. Good for a little adventure. But we had that adventure, I think, session or two ago. We got Gravel Desert. I think I've seen this one already. Yeah, we have. Alrighty. This is still gravel desert? Okay. I guess it's not necessarily homogeneous. Alright. Getting some little jitters here. Oh, okay. Got a little rain going. Oh, that is... Looks a little dark there. Wonder if I should bed down. Just in case. Nope. Just thinking maybe getting into some thunderstorms, but I guess not. It gets darker. Then I'll put it down. That looks like some Yellowstone up ahead. Biome. Snow now. Yeah, definitely want the leather boots on. If you're not familiar with Terralith, it does use the snow layers to good effect. Kind of smooths out the snow a little bit. Visually, it gets a bit more jumbled, I think, but it's not bad. Okay, sun's going down. I'm gonna give sleep another try. There we go. Nice little sunset. But I do want to see this place in the sunlight. Alright. A little better. Sun's off behind the mountain there, though. So we're kind of in shade at the moment. Okay, I think that looks kind of familiar. And got a little vanillage up there. Yeah, good old Yellowstone. I believe we've marked that off in the book already. Yes, we have. Lots of things to see, though. Lots of things. So we're going to see if this village, or at least parts of it, are accessible. And maybe have some useful items. Did I spot a tower over here? No, just a tree. Yeah. Hey guys. Hello, sir. Uh-huh. Alright, yeah, that way south. That looks like a pain. We're gonna come over here. Okay, we're in a shield right now. Which I'm pretty sure we've seen. Yeah, we have. Okay. Shield and shield clearing. Alright, we'll go over to this house at least. Yeah. Don't have any netherite, so can't really do anything with that. Alright, Oh, okay, nice little house over there. That structure, I think, is one they call a outcast villager or something like that. And if I remember right, could be a villager, could be a pillager inhabiting those. I guess we're going to find out. Alrighty, and there is another ruined portal there. Oh, and a witch hut over there. Guess we'll be giving that a miss. We do want to veer over that way, but I think doubling back to the witch hut would be a bit off course. Alpine Highlands, I'm pretty sure we've seen that. We want to approach this place carefully. Okay, it looks like we've got a villager in there. Hello, good sir. Vagabond. They make some interesting trades here. Huh. So specifically a yellow bed. Guess he must like yellow. Alright, what do we got around on the outside first? Besides, you know, fire. Yard waste. Yep. Just yard waste outside. Inside. Oh, feathers and leather. Each his own, I guess. Power 2. Oh, I got 4 already, so that's good. Let me get upstairs, guy. Feather falling 4. Got that already. I think that's the max. So can't really do anything with that. Alright, and I'm full of sticks. Rabbit hides, that's fine. Neat. Okay. Head back out. That is going to be back the way we came. That's to the east. We want to go south. Alright, so. See you, guy. Nice visiting. Try to go around the fire. Gotta be careful here in the Alpine Highlands. It tends to be pocked with little caves everywhere. Easily fall in. Alright, but we're gonna go up here. Okay, I heard little chickadees here. Alright. Who wants breakfast? Sorry, guy. They seem to be a couple. Alright. What's the best way up there? I guess I can make my way up there. But like I mentioned before, these little cherry groves, they look nice. But they can get a bit dark under the trees if it's particularly dense. Okay, it looks like we're getting ready. Oh, we've got yeah, some of that there. I hear a more recent update of Terralith for I think 1.21 I believe, or maybe it's something that's in the works. They I think they're gonna be shifting the mangrove forest there to being a bit more watery than muddy. Okay, we've got a graveyard over here. Skeletons as well. See if there's anything worthwhile in here. Lots of bones. Dude, don't jump in front of me like that. Channeling. That's a fun one. Yep. Okay. About it for that then. Continuing south. I've got so much junk in my inventory. Somewhat because, you know, I got this totem now. But, you know, there's just something about it. It's comforting knowing it's in my hand. Alright, make sure I am going south. And we're about to the 17 kilometers south mark. What do we got here? Yep, more stuff. Let's see. Yeah, we'll make our way down over here. I think I'll camp on the little plateau here. Don't be coming out at me now. Don't be doing that. I mean, I got the dogs. They'll jump into action. Okay, so, south. Continuing on. What's the best way down? There we are. Hey, guys. You. Over here. There you go. Very nice. All right. And south. Oh. These guys, too. I have no idea how much I will be needing. Okay, just do it in the water. There you go. Oh, what's supposed to be across here? Guess I could just swim for it. Yep, might as well. Alright. And up we go. Hey guys, glad you made it. Oh, but we got more ocean. More ocean. Lovely. How far over are we? We do want to get a bit over that way. Let me see if I can get a little farther on, but it looks like more like cliffs over there. So maybe we'll just put the sea over here. All right. First off, let's get a little XP from these guys. Not you two. You two. Don't worry, guy. Come with me. Yeah, there you go. Oh, sorry. Okay. Well, guess we'll come to the low ground over here. And figure this out. Okay. I'll put these away for the moment. And that. Put that over here. And let's see. More planks. Boat. One boat there. One boat there. You guys can get into it anytime you want. Alright. Fellas, in the boat. Oh, there's my 2-minute warning. Well, we're going to get these guys loaded up. And see what we can do here. But we might end up ending this session out at sea. Alright, let's see. There you go. Alright. In the water. Good. Alright. Let's see how far we need to go to get across it. Hello, dolphin. Don't be interfering. Almost lost these guys to a squid a while back. We're getting into some deep stuff here. Yep. But the ocean floor is rising a bit. How far are we? Yeah. We're going to scooch over this way a touch. Get back on our intended track. Yep. Ocean floor is rising there. We might reach land. Maybe. Or just some shallower ocean. Yeah, maybe just that. Okay, we get a little land there. Maybe we'll reach some yet. Oh, guys. Don't get stung. Yeah, okay, we're good. That's my position. Okay, yeah, we want to a bit more. The ruined portal. And we've kind of reached, actually, we're probably going to be the end of the stream. Let's just go ahead and put into shore. And then we'll do a little outro there. And next session, we'll travel inland. See what there is to see. Yeah, we do want to come a bit more this way. Looks like there's a beach over here. Alrighty. This looks like about it. Alright, let's go ahead and untether the boats. Get the leads. If I can. Ready to the lead, guys. Where did it go? Why are you over here? My goodness. You just go so far away. Alright, so that is going to be it for this session. Next time around, we're going to continue farther to the south, which should be behind me over there, past that mountain there. And we'll see what there is to see over there. So, see you then.